Is it the great-great-grandpa or great-great-great-grandpa of the 300 series?
I don't know, guys. Is this the great-grandpa or the great-great?
Or the great-great-great?
So what we've worked out...
I don't know where we're at.
It's exactly 40 years older. That's an 84, and this is...
It's 2024.
So we've got 40 years of difference here.
Of Toyota wagon.
We're about to go up the beach. We thought it fitting to take both the dad wagons.
So basically, we've got the most iconic Toyota wagon ever made in existence. Besides the 70 series wagons, we've got the 60, the Pinnacle.
That's the original dad wagon.
Now
this is the current dad wagon.
Now I guess the question is, what has this got that doesn't have?
We'll get stuck into a little episode. We didn't really plan on filming much casual beach episode. And when you come back, we're going to do a bit of a walk around and show you a few of the slight differences that have
developed in the last 40 years. Someone hit the beers a little too early this morning. Maybe it's the purr of the mighty 2F. Let's put it to sleep. So Zoe, what are your thoughts on the morning?
Alrighty guys, how good is that? Brand new barge. It also has FPOS now. It used to be a cash only situation every time.
Oh, the one time I brought cash.
Yeah, I legit went back in to get cash.
Hey babe.
And you can get a return ticket now. Living in the future.
Yeah. Now I need to ask, how many beers did you have this morning?
4.
7? 9? 10. You had 10 beers this morning. You give the lady the money? You give that to her?
Thank you.
Boat's a bit flash now.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Where's your sunnies? Where's your glasses? Here you go for you. So thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. See ya. Okay, what are we going to do now? Let the tyres down?
Yeah.
Let's go air some tyres down.
You know what's funny? Normally, first place I go when I get a new four-wheel drive is this beach. The old 300's already been to the centre of Australia and back. Today's trip is a bit of a dad's trip. The boys have their little girls, and I've actually got a baby seat. I'm that close to having a kid, I thought, I better have it in just in case I'm going to go to hospital. Thought it fitting to bring the dad bus, you know. Although I am itching to get the Hilux out a bit more too.
We're matching.
Oh, that's a little bit cute. Been here for ages, eh?
Dude, so long. I'm so pumped. We got little Zalia here. She's not little anymore. She's 2. How old? 1. She just woke up.
She's not happy, I know.
She literally just woke up. We got Jared and Lily.
Yeah, so these two are actually the exact same age.
Yeah.
Like literally a week difference. So it is the weekend. We made it the weekends for Jared, so he could come. So it might be busy, that's all right. Prime beach weather to go driving down here. We're going to go for a camp tonight. It is a northwesterly, which suggests lagoon side. Normally the Paradise side is actually going to be the windy side this time, which is unusual.
The old 60. Let's
16.
yeah, say 60.
60.
And oh, purrs like a kitten. Ew. Just doesn't get to 100 like a kitten. We're going. The mighty 60, let's do it. We gotta get a little bit of a run up. Are you ready? It's coming. The beach is about to be here. There it is. Oh wow. Oh no, there's some people close. Ah! Oh, hold it flat. Woo! Reckon they need the mighty 60 to pull them through. We bloody made it. 400,000 K still going strong. Hello, winter is gone.
Not wrong, winter is gone. Welcome to Tiawa Beach. The open road, one would say.
Yeah, forward driving. Woohoo!
A try?
You want tries?
Have a look at that, guys. We have absolutely nailed the weather. It is the weekend, so it's going to be busy. We are looking at about a 30 to 40 minute drive all the way to the point. Just going to cruise directly there. Jared's in his D-Max. A bit of a look at that soon, but time to get set up and enjoy the weather.
see our kids running around. Where's yours?
Oh, you have to get him out of the car.
Yeah, mate.
I figured because 3 weeks out.
Oh, there he is, the little fella.
Oh, I didn't even belt him in.
You did strap him in, mate.
Oh, look at that. To be honest, I had him on the roof and you're not even allowed to do that. Yeah.
That's the only reason.
It's because they get sunburn. Eh?
Yeah.
Pretty hot, so I'm going to throw him in the esky soon, cool him down, and we'll go for a swim.
We've got Angus here, and he said he's going to get whatever we put on paper tattooed. So
I've done one.
TJ's is amazing, so I went with this one. You good with that?
Yeah, that's awesome.
They might be able to do something with the ass.
Ask the tattooist to
yeah, get the tattooist to fix that.
Tide's coming up. The 60 might struggle in the high tide, so we're thinking we'll go find camp. And I'll probably have a little power nap in the car.
They're hoping.
How's yours going?
Actually, yeah, what the heck is he? He's in the car in the sun, it's sweet. He's nice and cool.
What's your thoughts on the beach so far? What's been your favourite part? Interesting. And what was the conditions like? Bit of a rip? Can't take you down? Did the waves get you? Yes, spot on. All right, so we're going to go find a camp now.
Guys, on the way back, the tide is up. I've got no dramas, to be honest, but apparently there's 60 between the C and the H. It's closer to the H, I believe. You have to be a little bit careful with the older cars. Alrighty, time to find a camp spot, and we have our permits booked and ready. However, it is busy, guys. It proved to actually be a bit of a mission to find a camp spot. A few times up and back though, and eventually we squeezed into a spot here. There's just so much room in the back of this car. So I've got me 12 volt esky. Nah, just kidding, normal esky. Swag, single. And then I put a bunch of stuff from the Navara that I had sorted in this case. And what do you think that I forgot? Because you always forget one thing, don't you? You always, this time it's crucial, it's a chair. I forgot a chair. Lucky I got an esky to sit on. But looking at this, guys, I think what I want to do in the back of this car is one of those drawer fridges, the I think an Evercool or a 40 litre one, and a drawer here with a table under it. And I think that's probably the best way to set up the back of this car. I still want to maintain a fair bit of room in the back here for, like, I don't know, activities. Maybe if I need to put a swag in or whatever, or pram. But, I don't know, let me know. How would you guys set up a wagon of this caliber? It's kind of cool starting again, doing another whole new setup. The Navara is incredible. Like, I think it's going to be hard to match how good that thing is to go camping in. Even though Jared here and his train canopy set up, gonna be hard to match that.
Kids are asleep. These have done some work too.
How good is the tailgate for the little kids?
Love it. I made sure I got a tailgate model for this exact reason. Hey girls.
I'm actually very devastated mine doesn't have the tailgate. Can't get it anymore.
Oh, the whole
Yeah.
thing comes up.
No, I can't get it anymore.
Bugger.
Not a thing. So what's your setup tonight? The usual?
Yeah, we're done. We're set up. We got the palace fridge. Got the fridge. Got the drawer full of food. And
Oh, you've got the kid too, yeah?
got the kid. Oh, where's your kid?
Oh shit!
What is he doing up there? How is that palace?
I know, I brought me single swag.
Nah, I meant up here.
Ah,
That's a house. That is huge, mate.
man, that is the that's premium Outback Tours. That makes both ours look like the little one.
There's a bit on, but it's good. Well worth it.
Okay.
Can I have a double shot cappuccino?
Tomorrow morning.
When you, oh,
Yeah, Barista's shut for the day.
Oh, he's on the beers.
Yeah, Barista's closed for the day.
Yeah, they love the tailgate.
Dad life.
Uncle
Can I-
TJ's here.
Can I psych him up like I do my dog?
We're on holidays. The girls aren't here. We can do whatever we want. We're actually meant to be teaching you on this trip, aren't we? He's left the kid up the point already, so...
Rule number 1, don't do that.
No!
Nah, it's safer. He's not as high now, so it's sweet. It didn't take me long to realise even the girls had a better looking swag than me. Jared with his absolute powers. You cannot get much better than this for camping. And Macca's budget build looking comfy as heck. I've never been so motivated to get stuck into a camp setup for the 300. Excited for your accommodation tonight?
I am very excited. It's really comfy in the back of this thing. I really like it.
So dad's life, what's next? Like, you gotta feed them, do you? Is that a thing?
Oh, you haven't fed yours yet?
Can't say I've seen too many canopy setups with a microwave, mate.
Oh, mate. Once you get one, though, I reckon it's hard to sort of turn back.
That's
We've got induction cooking and we're using a gas cooker tonight.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
First. That's good then. Oh, and the kids are driving. We're on top of this parenting thing. We're sweet now.
Well, I had way too many brekkie beers.
It's Father's Day, so you're on driving duty.
Did you say Happy Father's Day? It was close. I'll take that.
Packed up all our stuff over to the lagoon side because the wind is down. Oh, the mighty 60. Can you do the cut in? Oh, there's your Rama. Uh-oh. Oh. Go! Nice.
Wow, that's pretty horrible. I'll explain why the other side's so tidy.
Unfortunately, the rainbow side is windy, overcast and gloomy. We're not going to stick around. We're heading back to the other side.
Whoa, it's so windy.
Alrighty guys, a bit windy on this side. We're going to go back to the surf side because it's rare you get that so good. So we're not going to waste it. So we're going over to the surf side again. But how cool do the two cruisers 40 years apart look? It's unreal. Oh, I had a few happy snaps, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to paradise. I've never seen such a good example of a contrast in weather. This side is protected by the wind and even the sun is out. Time to get stuck in and enjoy it. Looks like we are not the only people to figure this out today. Oh, what do you reckon, Macca? Old school or new school?
Look, I missed the power, sure.
But you get all the street cred in this.
I get mad street cred. But there goes a 60.
But I'm super jealous of the bench seat in the front. That is a vibe.
Yeah,
it's so sick. Lucky none of them switches work anymore.
They actually all do.
They do.
Everything works.
You get
on
in
this
and
car.
the car just explodes.
Yeah.
All the gas is ignited.
This has actually been the best part of this car. Everything
Yeah.
works. It's
Even
like,
the aircon and everything.
literally, this is like the only rust in the whole car.
It's remarkable.
Which is treatable, like that'll be fine.
Yeah, mine doesn't have any rust in it either. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, you got lucky with that one, eh? Rust-free 300, unreal.
How's your Father's Day?
Good, mate, good. The older I get, the more I realise it's not, Father's Day isn't about the father. This is something I've just recently learnt on my inner self. It's about watching your kids be happy. Tell you what, any dads out there, Father's Day or not, push yourself to just go out with your little one, I reckon. It's scary, but once you do it, it's sick.
Easy for the guy without a kid to say, yeah, just go, it's easy. Yeah.
No, where's your kid gone?
Oh, it's alright. He only had the sun in his eyes. What about him? He's only been in there for like 60 minutes.
You can't put him in that seat anyway.
Put him in the right one.
999, 1,001. Oh, there's no point doing weights with this, it's light. So this is the new Billet Series arms going in the giveaway Navara, Tito's Navara, and also going in the big cruiser. And it's also Superior Suspension September. For club members, I'm giving away a $1,000 voucher every week for all of September, leading up to the big prize, the Maverick Camper, which is $30,000 brand new Maverick Camper. Also, big news is Superior Engineering has come on board as a partner for the members. So there is a 5% discount code for all the members, along with 44 other partners in there to choose from. The idea behind it all is the money that you save through the discounts pays for your membership.
Boy, Matt.
What am I doing here? Let's go compare the 60 to the 300. See some differences over the years. Now, what started as a casual Father's Day episode has quickly turned into 40 years of Toyota wagon and all the differences on why the 60 is so much better. I guess we'll run through what the 60 has, and you let me know if they kept in the 300. So, starting from the front, we got Spotties. I see you got a light bar, so that's kind of...
Oh, yeah.
I got a bull bar. Oh, I guess you got a bull bar too.
Who's
generational differences?
It's literally the same. They both have a bull bar, Spotties, and a winch, although it's all the old version of it all. The old steel cable winch, old Spotties.
Yeah.
And your hell old farm bull bar.
Whereas now it's all LED. It's all synthetic rope. It's, you name it, it's new. So I've got the scrubbies, but I mean, the sliders.
Oh, we've got a bit of a difference here, mate.
Oh, difference here. I've got to lock my hubs. I have a solid axle. Oh, where's your solid axle, mate?
And leaf springs all round.
Yeah, leaf springs all around. They love to party.
Like, it's still very capable, and kind of surprisingly smooth.
If it was twin lock, this thing would be a bloody weapon, I tell you. Yeah. So, I guess yours didn't come with lockers, but the top of the line 300s do come with factory lockers.
Well, I'll look it up. I'll put it on the screen if there was ever a 60 that came with lockers. I don't think it would have.
No, I wouldn't think so, but I could be wrong.
Came with that snorkel.
Yep, factory snorkel.
Oh man, I just touched my door and it unlocks.
And it unlocks, does it? Yeah, I just got to put a key in. Yeah, look, you get that. So moving inside, it's got a factory speaker up the front. I believe it's factory. I could be wrong.
Winders.
Got window winders. Does your windows go up and down?
They do.
They do. Oh, so I've got cruise control. So what you do, pull this out, and that.
You're kidding.
How good is that?
Is there a ghost in here, or do you just have old school cruise?
That's old school cruise, mate.
Looks mildly dangerous.
And when you're off road, you can throttle up, so you can ride the brake and clutch at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, aircon! I do have aircon, and it is crispy cold. It works really well. I've got a manual gear lever.
Yeah. So now this is the difference. I don't think you can even get a 300 in
I
manual.
don't believe so, or a 200. I could be wrong.
Or even.
And I got the here's something I bet you won't have. CB radio.
I've got a handheld in there at the moment.
Yeah, and that's a UHF. This is CB.
You've got the holy heck handle, which I really I love that.
Yeah.
So this is a thing of the past. It's probably cool, man. Like all the old patrols have them.
Zalia has wrecked my aircon vent.
Uh-oh. Kids, mate. On the topic of kids, what did we learn this weekend?
Oh! So, okay. As you guys can see, I have Zalia's seat in the front. So I had ProCheck Auto install because it has to be mod plated. So he installed a baby harness point with a big 6mm plate like that under the floor pan. It's all legit. So coming off DI, there was a big RBT set up, and they were also defecting cars. Oh, TJ, no dramas. Actually, we'll get to that. But yeah, so his argument was, if I have back seats, she has to be in the back. So apparently that's the rule.
Which makes sense if the seats work.
Yes, if the seats are in working function. However, my seats are folded down, which is perfectly legal to fold your seats down. And then I've built the bed over the top. You guys have seen this episode where I've fit out all the back.
This is where the grey area is, kind of.
Yeah, so the back seats are now unusable. However, they are technically still in the car. So his argument is, I now have to remove the seats from the car.
I've heard this too.
Completely remove them, have it mod plated as a now 3-seater car.
Because it's a bench in the front.
Because it's bench in the front. And then I am allowed to have Zalia in the front of the car. But if you have a single cab and you have a mod plated point, you're fine. So that's one for you guys.
Now mine is a diesel and this is a petrol, but you could get a diesel 60. You cannot get, that I know of, a petrol 300 series.
Or or a 200. They were all,
I believe they're all diesel.
all 1VD diesel. Oh, this is LPG, this bad boy. This is a mighty 2F, not even a 3F. This is a mighty 2F. It struggles to even get to 100. It's got character and I love it.
Yeah.
But there is, it's almost, I almost don't want to do the build I got planned for it. But for what I want to use this for on the channel, it needs the build. And
No, it needs 1,000 horsepower.
it needs 1,000 horsepower. Oh, yeah.
You have the win.
Hold on, it gets even better. My vitamin C hard fizz for the day.
Oh, guys, I just mean the fact that this bench in the back, the tailgate, it's a win. Is that roof console standing back up?
I'm not sure if the dude made it.
Oh, you
or-
know what's not good is your handbrake.
I don't know. It actually does work, the handbrake. So
Yes, I felt the car roll.
works when you put it on.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, it wasn't on.
Hey, what does mine have? It has a lot more size. It's bigger, don't you agree?
Oh, it's definitely large.
It's a
Definitely wide.
large car. Engine is doing, I believe I read, I could be wrong, it's 303 horsepower at the flywheel.
Oof.
That suggests to me there's a lot more than that one.
Oh well, you know.
Bigger car, but
I reckon mine's about 40 horsepower.
40 horsepower.
At
alright.
the wheels.
I've got 7 seats in this. Do you
Oh,
have 7 seats?
righto. No need to flex, mate. Jeez, this is a comparison video, not a let's just rag on Mac at 60.
Right, so mine, you seem to push this button.
Oh,
Turns on, mate.
you're kidding. You don't have to, where's your choke?
When I go into reverse, I've got a camera.
Ah, righto.
There's a lot of
righto.
alarms and all sorts of other stuff happening too.
Press it again and it'll, there we go.
There's one thing that you have on me, no alarms. It's very frustrating. Got power windows. Yeah, one thing that is different about the 300 is center lock. Now what that means is these vehicles are actually in a state of constant all-wheel drive. That means in a straight line on flat ground, all 4 wheels have the potential to drive the vehicle. However, if you hit a soft beach, we'll use that for example, and one wheel loses traction, that means the other 3 will not drive the vehicle. That is what all-wheel drive is. So having a center lock separates the front from the rear on a flat road in a straight line. You have 4 wheels driving the car. However, in that soft beach situation, again, you have the potential for one front wheel and one rear wheel to lose traction. When that happens, the car will stop moving forward as well. That's what traditional 4-wheel drive means. So that's all the center lock is. It is not a diff locker. A bunch of people online don't actually understand what center lock means. It's just another word for 4-wheel drive, basically. All in all, though, guys, this is what 40 years of ingenuity looks like. So we thought it might be interesting to show you the differences. We only just sort of realised we were on the beach. We're like, hey, this is like kind of the same car, eh? Where it all starts to get a bit strange after this because Mac's about to hit an aeroplane to go to Sydney.
Oh, I'm heading down to Sydney show, which would have already been.
But then Mac's going to do some videos on his own. I think you're going to have Troy helping out for some camera work.
Yes, got Troy coming to help me, so.
There's going to be a few Macca only videos coming, and then I might try and do some stuff up here, but yeah.
Yep, so with TJ's Bubba coming.
I can't go anywhere, I'm told.
No, you can't. So he's too close to D-Day, I guess you'd call it. And so I'm
2 weeks out.
gonna catch up with a few boys down New South Wales and hopefully not break too much. Plan is Lithgow, Newcastle, maybe Killyloop, and
All the easy tracks.
all the easy stuff, straight to 6 Station. No. Yeah, and I've fixed the locker now, so we've just found that.
It was a plug, exactly what before.
It was the plug. So when they put
What was it? The little pin just wasn't...
Yeah, so when you pull the cable through the diff, because they'll put new diff gears in, you got to repin the plug. And they weren't pulled through all the way. You kind of got to pull them through with some long nose.
So yeah, if you saw last week's video, you would have seen the disaster that occurred, but...
Yeah, but
We think that might have been a contributing factor because there was just no wheel pulling the car forward.
yeah, it went all a bit haywire. But anyway, we live to tell the tale. We found the issue with the locker, and now I'm going to go and test it. For starters, I just want to say thanks everyone who come to say good day at the Sydney show, which this is filmed before, so hopefully someone actually came and said hello. But we've got the Navara there that one of you guys are going to win. Shed Life Club only is going to win that. So that is being drawn November 3rd. I also have the Maverick there. And that is being drawn the month before. So that is October 3rd. So both of them are there. So I'm sure you guys got to check them out. Don't forget, if you want to win it, it's www.shedlifeclub.com and get in the draw to win those. There's no other way to enter. Got another sneaky surprise coming up, but you'll find out more possibly in November. But the unicorn is acquired. It's very exciting because it's literally, I reckon it's a 1 of 10 car. And it's brand new. It's still brand new and it's a 1 of 10 car. So let that sink in.